J.J. McCarthy is going to be the number 1 overall pick. You just heard that from Jim Harbaugh.
I would be shocked.
I would be shocked, too.
But first round, for sure, I think it's going to happen.
Let me tell you, if anybody wants to identify the Jordan Love in this draft, which is draft him, you want to give him some seasoning if you feel that's necessary, I think that's J.J. McCarthy. If you want to identify a C.J. Stroud in this draft, as in coming straight out of college, played some big games, played in some playoff games already, and he can dominate, I think it's J.J. McCarthy too. But I am biased. We've only chatted with him a couple of times on the show, and I just see what he can do, and I can't wait to see where he winds up. Every mock draft I see has him in the late teens, first round, something like that. Am I seeing that?
Yeah, I've seen as high as the teens. I've seen as low as the 40s. So
I mean, if he goes to the 40,
I would be kind of shocked if he goes mid-second round.
And how about one thing that Jim just said about him? The fact about him: 21 years old, just turned 21.
Oh, young.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Penix is 24. Bo Nix is 80, isn't he?
Bo Nix is
How old is he?
Collecting Social Security for as long
He got
as
his ARP card, didn't he?
Yeah, for sure.
By the way, I don't know how old he is. It just feels like he's been in college football for 6 years.
He's played a lot of college football. Yeah, he's 23. He'll be 24. He actually be 24 on the same day as Cage.
Oh, okay.
They share a birthday.
So it's coming up.
Coming up. A couple weeks.
But this is Caleb Williams' world, as we all know, and we're paying rent in it right now.
I saw a mock draft earlier. Ooh. Washington trades up to number 1 for Caleb Williams.
Well, you're already hearing what the folks in the town where we're heading is thinking right now. Because it does appear the next offensive coordinator of the Las Vegas Raiders is Cliff Kingsbury. Mm-hmm. And you know what the Raiders need?
Oh, yeah.
It's somebody like Caleb Williams coming to Las Vegas, putting on the silver and black. And if he does believe, awesome. As he apparently was quoted as saying, that his skill set, he thinks what he's seeing out of Patrick Mahomes, that the comparison is 100% legit. I'm paraphrasing what he said. Not saying I am Patrick Mahomes, but he did say that the skill set that he sees from Mahomes is something that's not unfamiliar. And it would cost truly. I mean, what do you have to offer? The fountains, right? What else you got to offer up?
I think
a free buffet.
Chip.
The Tigers, Signature Boys Tigers,
Treasure Island.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't think that Tigers exist. You keep on mentioning that act. That's old acts.
No, the Tigers are still
the
there.
Tigers are still alive.
You can go see them.
But Siegfried and Roy are
I know, but just the Tigers. You know what I mean?
Okay, all right.
Like all the paint that the Blue Man Group uses.
All right, now you're getting warmer.
How about that giant neon guitar at the Hard Rock?
I want the Eiffel Tower.
You're going to have to, excuse me, you're going to have to offer the Sphere. Which is not theirs to offer. You're going to have to make a deal with James Dolan, which is tough. Dolan is a third.
Oh, man.
And, having the Knicks be a third team in is very difficult. Yeah. It's not easy.
We can give you Shadow Creek. You can take the golf course.
You know what the Vegas Raider fans are going to be thinking right now. Whatever it is, whatever it takes, go up and get it.
Go get it.
And unfortunately, I think their interim, no longer interim head coach won too many games.
Yeah, they're 13th.
That's a long way to travel. That's a long way to go.
But he throw in the next 3.
That's one of those it's 3rd and 13, and you just threw one behind the sticks, and it's just like, oh, he's got a long way to go.
Kirk Cousins special, I think we call that.
Oh man,
sorry. I don't know why I'm in a mood today.
I don't know what it is. Why does Kirk Cousins got to catch shrapnel?
Because that's what he does. He throws. You know what I mean? I don't know.
He doesn't. So, he actually he's a chunk play guy.
All right.
You like that?
So, I bet you we'll hear that conversation next week. Hey, Cliff Kingsbury's here. We need a quarterback. Let's go get.
Well, Denver needs a quarterback. Could they move on?
Well, you're already hearing that as a hot rumor that the Broncos are going to make this move. But the Bears might choose to do it themselves. And I can't wait to have this conversation all spring long. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.